Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Bonito, enriching your table with the power of umami. Have you ever thought about how much care goes into a single flake of Katsuobushi? These craftsmen have spent their lives perfecting the techniques that bring out the very best in Katsuobushi. The craftsman's eye, seeing the fish. The first step to great Katsuobushi is learning how to see the fish properly. At the market, experienced craftsmen can tell a lot just by looking at the bonito. They judge how much fat it has right away, not too lean, not too fatty. They look for that perfect balance, about 3 to 10% fat, where the umami comes out best. Even after the katsuobushi is finished, they sometimes tap it gently and listen to the sound. If it's very dark and hard, it means there's less fat. If there's a slight yellow tone on the surface, it usually means richer fat. These small differences might seem tiny, but craftsmen can feel them instantly with their fingertips. How shaving thickness changes the flavor. The way katsuobushi is shaved makes a huge difference in how it tastes. Bonito with just the right amount of fat is shaved into very thin flakes, about 30 to 60 microns thick, that's roughly 0.01 to 0.02 inches. When you put it in your mouth, the aroma and umami gently spread all at once. Bonito with a little more fat is shaved thicker and used mainly for making dashi. When it slowly simmers, even the richness of the fat melts into the broth. If the flakes are thicker than 100 microns, about 0.04 inches, they start to feel tough and chewy. If they are thinner than 30 microns, about 0.01 inches, the aroma is strong, but the umami fades too quickly. Craftsmen adjust these tiny differences, sometimes only a few microns, to design the perfect flavor, the hidden umami in the powder. There's another part many people don't think about, the fine powder left behind after shaving. Most people try to remove it, but to craftsmen that powder is actually very important. They say powder is proof of real umami. It's a sign that the bonito still has good fat inside. Just sprinkle a little over warm rice with a splash of soy sauce, and the deep bonito flavor slowly fills your mouth. The ultimate dashi is infrared thick shaving. If you really want to make the best possible dashi, infrared thick shaving is one of the top methods. Before shaving, the katsuobushi is gently warmed with infrared heat. This removes only extra moisture and keeps the umami locked inside the fat. The result is a beautifully clear broth, a transparent golden color, clean, rich, and full of depth. Shaving isn't just a finishing step. For craftsmen, it's a final stage of their art. The world of katsuobushi is a kind of living art. You see it with your eyes, feel it with your hands, and even check it by listening to its sound. Inside every single flake is the careful sensibility of Japanese tradition and the spirit of the craftsman. So next time you pick up a handful of hanakatsu, I hope you remember, the one small flake is the result of many years of time and the hands of true masters. Have a flavorful day.